So this is Supermarket Simulator. I once tried to be a humble card merchant in TCG Card Shop Simulator, but it didn't really turn out so well. So I thought I would switch venues. I switch career paths entirely. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. You'll start with a small store and grow an awesome supermarket. We are just gonna completely take over the market. We are gonna monopolize the industry. We're really starting off small. This is just like a corner store or whatever. Cereal. Just cereal. We're selling cereal. It really is like TCG Card Shop Simulator. All right, let's open the store. Our first ever customer. He wants his Choc-a-Pic. Choc-a-Pic. Why are you dressed up in a really nice suit? I don't understand. We're just selling cereal here. It's not a five-star restaurant. $100. I got $100 from that. We need bread. We need bread. Okay? We need to get at least one of everything. It's very upsetting because we're almost out of cereal. Well, you looking for something? There's actually cars here. Isn't that crazy? I think I could get run over. That's usually the first thing I think of, like, whenever I see a car. Like, everyone is just dressed up so fancy. All right, it looks like we can finish the day, but I actually am gonna try to be a little more conscious about the boxes. The last time it happened, there was just like an entire pile of boxes outside the store. It probably was detrimental to the previous business, and no other factors. Mafia Boss 2 is a good board game. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before the due date, or they'll be paid automatically. Is it possible to actually reach negative cents? Oh, we can actually take out a loan, which is pretty cool, but I'm not going to take out a loan. It means I have to return the money to the bank, and I really don't want to do that. We got a music player. Oh, yeah, it explains why it's just so ominously quiet. Wow, we have licenses as well. There's so much more depth in this one. I think we can up the prices a little bit. Like, they don't have to be too expensive, but it needs to be expensive enough. We have to account for today's economy. It is a ruthless place. We're upping you to up by 50 cents. Look at this man in the business suit. Look at him. He's a very prestige man. He doesn't want the cheap bread. He wants the high quality, expensive stuff. See? We already have a rich customer. Thank you for your patronage. Dirtiness indicator indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start losing store points. Oh no. Why is it so dirty? Who put this contaminant in my goddamn store? Who did it? You're just leaving things all over the ground. I actually have to take care of it? Not just a simple economics game? Oh my god, what is this white stuff? You work for the government or something? Okay, this NPC right here looks exactly like the character from the Mafia City adverts. I say we just invest in as much cereal as we can. We gotta get like so much of it. Let's order more of it in bulk. That's like the best item we can get at this point. What if we just invest solely in the cereal exchange? Either way, the next goal is probably getting some product licenses. We can get bottled water. The text is also very small. Well, how does everybody manage to get so much money? I want to know, what kind of neighborhood is this? You know what? I say we just pay the bills right now. And we just invest everything we have into water. We need the rights to water. Remember back when water was free and it was like a basic human necessity? I don't. And oh, we get like a bunch of new products. Wait a minute, a bat. Why is there a bat in the wheel right here? Enable shoplifters. Oh, great. Yeah, that's just gonna add a fun little dynamic to this game. I can't wait for this to be in TCG Card Shop. It's like the one game that this can be compared to. We're just gonna have to focus on acquiring more money, because I don't think a lot of these products will really work unless if we have like specific kinds of things. It's gonna be like $200 for like the fridge. We have to buy the bat, and it costs like $100. I think that's gonna be the next big purchase we make. It's for the good of the business. Risky, but we're gonna get coffee. Honestly, I need to be caffeinated as a precautionary measure. You never know what kind of like things could happen. I'm just going into this under the logic of, if I don't get a refrigerator, The cheese and milk will probably just, you know, it'll be bad for everybody. I used to go to the supermarket every week with my mom, therefore I have immeasurable experience. I don't think the shoplifters are gonna come in though until much later, but it would still be really funny if I just went outside and started attacking people with a bat. Who's the dumb idiot who decides to throw stuff onto the floor? I will be getting the bat now. I am putting all my money into it. I will get my revenge. Hey there, folks. We only have bread and cereal and this one thing of olive oil, and you're taking the olive oil. All right, we only have like $12 left, but it's better than nothing. This is a brutal market. If we are not careful, we will be trampled upon. There won't be a store, how there won't be a middle class in like a couple years. Anybody want to buy something? Why don't you buy the cereal right here? It's the most valuable thing at the shop. I wonder if it's possible to actually get arrested for assault. I want to test that. I want to see what happens. Boop, 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 boop. How is this possible? Wait. When they glow like that, what does that mean? Are they shoplifters? Are you trying to steal from me? Ouch. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure that was a paying customer. We have a lot of spaghetti. We just have a ton of it here. Make sure to buy as much spaghetti as you can. Like, you're really gonna need to. You don't have a choice. I'm not giving you the option. So is anyone gonna like buy anything that's on the ground? I highly encourage you to do so. Store's looking emptier by the day. I want to try making the products go above market price. We need to acquire more wealth. As much wealth as we can. Everything is now more expensive than it was before. And nobody's even upset. No one's even upset. And I'm so happy about that. These people are suckers. I increased it past market price value and they haven't even like noticed. What a bunch of losers. That's what they are. I'm conning them. They're all upper middle class. I'm not too upset about that. Oh, this window is a disaster. I gotta keep up the illusion that I actually care about them and the quality of my products. The only thing that truly matters in life is seeing the big numbers increase. Wait, we can afford the fridge. Worth it. It was all worth it. I'm so strong. Look at me. I can just carry an entire fridge. We're just gonna put it like right in the corner here. In case anyone gets up to any suspicious activities. Oh yeah, you looking at that milk? I see you looking at that milk. Seem infatuated with the concept of milk. I'm sorry, sir.
There's nothing in the fridge yet, but there will be soon enough.
Oh, what's this? We got some nice cold water right here. Yeah, look at all this water. It's at the very bottom, so if you have bad hips, like you're not worthy to drink it. You know, just as a precaution. I wanna make sure all my products are in view. Oh shit, I f***ed up. Oh no, oh god, I lost money. No! Susu powdered sugar is too expensive for me. Well, if you don't like it, then you can just leave. You can just go. I'm trying to run a legitimate business here. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be paying for bills at some point. Let me just check that. It's probably like way past due. It's like tomorrow. Get them all paid off. Wait a second, where did all the cereal go? All the cereal's gone. I feel like I might have been robbed. There's a possibility that somebody might have just swooped in and stole it all. If I see anybody putting their hands on this cereal, they're gonna die. Like, I'm going to keep hitting them relentlessly. Why hasn't anyone been buying the milk? What are you, like, lactose intolerant? You milk phobes? As soon as we get the money, we are going to get even more products for the refrigerator. And then we can start working on, like, upgrading the store and stuff. Oh, no. $4.28 is market price. We gotta make you $5. Spending $8 at this store. You should be spending more. Oh, look at this man right here. He's about to go to the gala. He's gonna go to the ball with his fiancée. But real quickly, he's gotta go to the store and get some eggs. What else are you gonna get? There's a clone of you. Okay, we can do this now. Let's get the expansion. We have a new section. Look at that. We are now slightly bigger than we were before. I have to say, it feels very liminal over here. Of course, like, the walls have to be yellow. It just has to, like, give off a very off-putting aesthetic. Oh, maybe I like the color yellow. Maybe it makes me feel comfortable. Well, I feel nervous and alone here, even though there's, like, other customers in the store. Is there a way to change the color? It's like $200 for paint. No, you don't, screw that. I will happily deal with the discomforting yellow. If you squint very carefully, you can actually see the monster over in the corner. What if I try to like rob some people? What if I try to like scoop off a little extra cash? Look, if we want to establish an empire, we're gonna have to cut some corners. Okay, she wants $15. Well, I'm gonna give her $14 and see how she responds to that. No, she didn't respond at all. Wait, can I just like be a total schmuck and just steal slightly more money from everybody without them noticing? Oh, okay, yeah, you actually lose XP if you do morally questionable things, so we're only gonna have to do that like once in a while. Just every so occasion. Okay, how much oil did I accidentally purchase? I accidentally purchased a lot of oil, so I guess we're gonna have to put it on sale then. Yeah, somebody accidentally bought too much of this stuff, so you have fun, you freaking weirdos. Honestly, like, anyone who is like attempting to anyone who's just like giving me too much money, I will just skim it off of you. There's just, it doesn't matter. Like, you act like an idiot, you're gonna be treated like one. Besides, everyone here is rich. They're all wearing fancy clothes. That's enough evidence for me. I feel like we need to start setting up some security measures because, all the coffee is gone. The kleptomaniacs, they got him. We could just start putting more oil on the shelves for Freaky Friday. The day has come. The day has finally arrived for the most crucial thing. We now have the license for peanut butter. That's huge.
Hello there. Would you like to buy something? What are you gonna purchase? What you gonna take? You're gonna take some bread? Okay. Alright. Yeah, you're just taking wheat. Why don't you buy some of this oil? I bought too much of it by mistake earlier.
I just want to be like that one store manager who just looms over all of the customers and makes them as discomforted as possible. You planning to steal from me, punk? Wait, I never named my store. It's just supermarket. Received $100. Total price $16. 84 cents? No, you're not getting 84 cents. You're getting 80 back. How unfortunate. How unfortunate of you, you shiny man. I wonder if I could actually get arrested for this. He didn't even notice. He didn't actually notice that time. Come on. This is theft. You're the one who gave me a $100 bill. Oh, we're definitely developing this store out. It's definitely a lot better than where it was earlier. We're getting more customers, and they are buying more stuff because we are selling more products. I do enjoy the concept of economics quite a bit. I don't like how unsymmetrical that looks. Look, as long as nobody notices the imperfections, then we should be fine. But I notice them. How come people aren't buying tea anymore? I just don't get it. Okay, fine. We'll lower it to $5. Who left their f***ing sandwich on the ground? I say it's time we started investing into security. Anyone wants to steal my stuff, they're gonna be in for a bad time. Very bad time. I will make sure everyone in the store knows that they did it. Yeah, we gotta start like buying more products. We definitely gotta start getting more products like now. So today is like trying to get back what was stolen from us. Still haven't thought of a name for the store, by the way. We have like a very low amount of products today, so we gotta focus on like what's necessary. It's not really looking too well. It's really not. We gotta be subtle about it. We really just want to like cut corners wherever we can. It feels so weird how you just can't put anything on the corners. See, we're store level 11, so we should really start like getting some more licenses for stuff. And we should really also get a name for the store, just set up our identity and whatnot. It's been like almost 3 hours, we haven't done that yet. Wait, you know how it seems like there isn't any other markets around in this area? We have a dry cleaners here in a hotel, but we're the only supermarket in the entire neighborhood, which is why after some due consideration, a lot of contemplating here, we are going to name the store the only store in... The only store, yes, I wanted to say the only store in town, but this is the only store in town. This is the only place you can go to get your products. If there's a price hike, then that's just too bad. Fork up the cash. Closest market is 75 miles away. Are you willing to drive that far? The answer is probably yes. I think it's time we hired somebody. What do you say? We just need somebody to automate the checkouts so that I could just focus on getting more and more products and just standing over other customers with malicious intent. We can also fire them if they start to get rebellious. And this is your first day. Welcome aboard. Yeah, okay, you just stand there and do nothing. You don't mind all this, like, trash right here in the corner, do you? Wait, can I, like, actually boost you? What does that mean? Boosted. Ah, so I thought boosting meant I was gonna, like, shove them into the desk, but no, this is better. I can purchase this tablet right here to order products by scanning labels on shelves. That actually is gonna be really helpful. So now all I need to do is just scan, and then I can just, like, start purchasing things without having to go to my laptop, my computer, which is a desktop and not a laptop. We can just scan and we can purchase. And now we have more flour. Do other stores do that? Are you sure they do? Before we showed up, you want to know what life was like? There was no store. There was nowhere to purchase goods. It was a treacherous landscape out there. Tears were shed. And then I bettered the world. Society is better because of me. All the cheese is gone. I'm gonna, like, boost you. Look at that. He's going so much faster now. You know, it gets kind of boring just, like, watching people instead of, like, scanning the products for ourselves. I should set up a second checkout station, but that's probably not going to be for a while. We're gonna have to get some more, like, susu. A lot of people have been consuming this shit like drugs. Okay, we're gonna have to sell the coffee cheaper. We're starting to have, like, too high of a supply. How about $9.75? That's not what I wanted to see. But we are closing in on $1,000. Now we shall buy the rights to even more products. I think now is an opportunity to move these over to another part of the store. We're gonna move them closer to the edge right here. And we gotta get enough money for another fridge. Actually, let's get a spotlight. We gotta make this place look a little less liminal. Charge $1 million for everything. I wish I could, but we're not at that point yet. We might be the only store, but we have to exercise some restraint, unfortunately. Hey there, do you want me to clean up your head? There you go. Yeah, there's a bit of dirt on it. What is the bat for? You know, in case anyone tries to steal my shit. It'll happen eventually. I imagine that, like, as, like, the store gets bigger, it's gonna up the chances of somebody trying to rob it. At least that's my prediction. All right, I bought another fridge. Look at this thing. Isn't it beautiful? It's so great. I love it. And now we have to start, like, purchasing stuff for it. So we just have to focus a little bit on just trying to survive for the rest of the day. I want to see what's in the neighborhood. I want to see how far this goes out. Huh. Wow, you can explore the entire city. Is it possible to transform this entire area into just one giant supermarket? Oh, we bought, like, a ton of OJ. Yeah, we can just keep that on backup. And here's the apple juice. We're leaving the apple juice directly at the bottom. We just gotta, like, wait a little bit. I think I'm gonna go out for a nice stroll. You just take it from here, buddy. Oh, Candy Smoke Shop Corp. And it's all closed down because they don't sell candy smokes anymore, which I assume is a brand of smoked candy. If you want it, you gotta go where I live, which is the shop. Loki Food and Groceries. It's so cute to think that there's actual competition. Hey, you almost ran me over. Wait, can I actually get on top of the cars? I mean, I can, but I have to, like, move. Oh, shit. It's already fallen apart. Like, the store is just completely dirty. You know what? I'm actually getting so bored. I might consider setting up, like, a second cashier stand. I don't think there's enough room for it, though. I think the next thing I should do is I should focus on expansion. And all I can do is hope that it turns out symmetrical, or else I'm gonna go crazy. You, working hard over there? I hope so. I hope you're working as hard as you possibly can, because I believe in you, just gonna spend most of my day just watching YouTube videos. Like, I really wanted to save up money for the upgrade. I want this peanut butter gone. I want there to be nothing left on the shelves if it means getting the 750. You should be buying more. You should be buying a lot more. You see this guy right here. This guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants. Look at him. He's in a business suit. He's about to go to a meeting. He's probably going to get fired. No. What are we talking about? He's the manager. There's like 23 sections in total. What the heck? We might have to make this a multi-parter. The second it goes up to 750, I'm doing it. Yeah, okay, 763. I only have 13 bucks now, but we have like another large section over here. Oh, perfect, because we could actually put our cold items over here. You have to go to the corner of the store. And it just has like a very strange sense of foreboding as well. Like you're not supposed to be back there. Holy shit! Minus $21! Oh no, we gotta get our cash back up. Do you have a credit card that I can use? Any extra money in your bank account? We're gonna have to make things a bit cheaper. We're gonna make the milk $3. Viewers, I think I want to fire him. I mean he's a very diligent employee, but you know he's kind of stripping away my sense of purpose. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to let you go. But we'll hire you back if he just straight up disappears off the face of the earth. What the? I think just generally speaking, it would probably be best if we just saved up on money for like the next couple of days. And then we'll just rehire him. Well, I'll send him like a very comprehensive apology letter and I'll give him like a promotion. I'll make sure to do it with tears in my eyes. I'll just beg him to come back. Well, maybe if you were a little worse at your job, I wouldn't have had to fire you. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know. Like there's no reconciliation here. I have a plan. I could save the workshop. Spent $500 just for this apology. I am adding a second counter. I just don't know really. I don't really know where to put it though. Welcome back. You have returned to us. It's great to see you return. What he doesn't know is that this is where the cool kids check out, and everyone who checks out here is cool. If you go over there, you're a loser. Look at him. Look at him. He thinks he's such a good employee. I could outbeat him. No, wait, sir, what are you doing? Sir, don't come over to him. Don't go over to him. Go over to me. I'm taking this. This is my PC. You can't have it. The only one who's allowed to watch YouTube videos is the manager, and I'm the manager and the owner. I hope you get fired again. I really do. I'm just gonna like put you in this position right here so that you can never leave it. I have an idea. I want to see you. I want to see your eyes. I am going to glare you down. We are enemies now. Probably going to be very difficult to reach the water, but it's worth it. I know where you live. We do background checks. I bet he procrastinates. I bet he smokes marijuana. Oh, what are you doing over here? You wasting electricity bills? I knew you would do that. Like everyone is just dressed up like they're going to like a party. I just don't get why that's the case. Like, I might actually consider hiring a janitor. There's too much unspecified liquid on the ground. This is probably the most cramped and uncomfortable place that the customers have to go to, because this is where the manager's office is as well. There's just a computer here where he just makes bulk purchases. There's just a pile of boxes over here in the corner. And this entire time, there just hasn't been any music in the store, which is intentional because we want to make sure everyone feels uncomfortable throughout the entire experience, especially this guy. Can I actually attack the employees with a bat too? No, they're immune. It's obviously covered under insurance. It's just part of the plan. Hey, you know what? You can have some of the boxes. You can be responsible for them. Here, have the one with the wheat in it. Of course, you wouldn't understand how difficult it is to work in a business like this. You see, unlike you, I have a more pristine workplace. Of course, there's dirt back here because you're trying to sabotage me. The world's not out to get me. I'm out to get it. No, I'm not cleaning anything that's on my side. In today's economy, you have to fight your own battles to survive. It's not a democracy in the only store. It's an oligarchy. Gotta get it right. Nope, not cleaning any of this stuff. Not at all. Not at all. He is solely responsible for this. Turn on the light. How did we run out of water? Of course. He's trying to steal it. Get a product license. Oh, we could actually get 2 product licenses. What a bold move from me, the smartest store owner in the planet, making big and bold revolutionary changes in the industry. I'm better than all of you. That is the moral of the story. Oh, look at this. I just can't believe it. It's just so filthy and disgusting. I gotta hire a janitor. You wanna know why the world is out to get me? Because of people like him. This guy wants to mess with the bull. He gets the horns. I could just fire him, but that's what he wants. I think we need to hire a security guard. All right, we got him. All right, then now we have someone to clean up your messes. You see how much work she has to put in? Look at her. She's struggling because you suck. Before we can hire a security guard, obviously we're gonna have to hire somebody to do all the stocking for us. I really don't feel safe with that other guy around, but you know what? We need somebody. I can't get to the light because he's standing there. It's so dark in here. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, it turns out I need to actually get the storage unit. We need to unlock the storage room. We need to unlock it now so I can hide in it. I need to fortify myself. I'm gonna put the rack like right. I can't put it anywhere in the store. What the heck? Why must you torment me like this? Where am I supposed to put the rack? I'm gonna try to like aggressively reach the amount of money I need. We are just lagging so badly behind. There's just nothing there on his face. There is an empty expression. Could this be it? Could this be the purchase that decides everything? It is. It is. Okay, yes. With the $800 that we have accumulated, I have to check my rent first. Darn it. Turns out the real villains are the landlords. All right, that's it. We got it. We now have access to storage. We now have an entire separate room all for us, but it's like so tiny though. It's fine. It's fine. All I need to do is just stand around and cheat people out of their money. It's great. But first I gotta hire the guy. Minus $59. We're not gonna be able to hire them for a while. Okay, so we got 2 people dressed up as federal agents. They're probably investigating the tax fraud and the lack of a toxic workplace. Probably agents of the IRS. And we have them. Okay, peasant. What are you just standing there for? Okay, I'm gonna need you to, you see this? Okay? Gonna need you to stock the shelves. Why aren't you stocking the shelves? You are going to get this business destroyed. Where? Okay, you're finally doing something. That's good. It's really good. There you go. That's all you had to do. Wasn't so hard. We just need to like hire as many restockers as possible to just maximize godhood basically. So now all I need to do is just focus on hiring employees. Eventually I'm gonna get a second cashier. It is good though to have like some of the workload cut in half basically. Once everything's fully operational again, we'll start getting in the new products. Gotta get milk like now. Wait, how much milk did I purchase? Did I purchase a lot of milk by mistake? It's a shame, but we have to play like extra safe. We have to be a little unethical in places, but it's not a big deal. We're gonna have negative money again. This is what I get for being a good Samaritan. Oh my! Oh, we are going to have a serious net loss on our hands. Hey, seriously, bro. What's up with your workstation? If we don't catch up, we're gonna like we're just gonna like lose our fucking job. It's like her first impulse. The second she sees like a slight stain on the ground, like a speck of dirt, she's already on it. All right, we're back up to the positives. We just gotta gather enough cash. Oh yeah, please buy more. Buy more. Just don't stop buying. Oh, really didn't need to see that. I don't know, like the bills are starting to rack up pretty high. I think we may have invested too early. unless we have a massive turnaround where we're probably going to have to fire him again, where we're going to have to cut costs. But you see, I don't want to fire him because that's what he would want. So somebody else would have to go. I'm sorry, cleaning lady, but we might have to sack you. You were the one true asset to this company. The only one that actually mattered anyway. The other guy, he just, what does he do? What does he do? He's just irresponsible, leaves all these, like, open boxes behind him. Somebody could get hurt. Well, what happens if these crates just suddenly explode like TNT? Who do you think's going to be responsible for it? If you say it's me, you're fired. So now we're at the point where we can actually start selling other products. I think we can start doing that now. And what I need is I'm going to need a place for the bleach. We're going to start selling bleach, and we're going to put it right next to the Susu sugar candy. Get your free bleach here. This is where all the bleach goes. Is it safe to have this be placed next to the food? Well, I'm not a lawyer, so I couldn't really tell you. No, I'm sure this is okay from both a legal and moral standpoint. Trying to run a business here, Gabagool. You only bought one bleach? How could you? Can't believe it. All the bleach is gone. It's all gone. They took the bleach. I think my business is falling apart. Like, just slowly but gradually unraveling. I think we have to fire her. I don't see any other option. You should look at her. She's old. She looks like a drone. She's been through so much. Like, she had to clean up everybody's garbage. It's obviously taken a toll on her. I think we gotta let her go for her sake. She deserves a retirement. Farewell. Farewell, sweet princess. Now you can rest. Fortunately, I have to be the one to do everything in her place. We have to honor her memory, which is why I'm demoting myself to janitor. That piece of shit right there, he won. He won the philosophical battle of wits that he started. I'm still the owner, though. Like, I have, like, the deed and everything. I mean, the real overlords here are the landlords who actually own the building. But we'll have to carry on without her, at least until we can get our money back up. And here we have the dessert aisle. Give it up for the dessert aisle. It's just going to be on this singular wall. This will be the first thing that the customers see the second they step into the store. Now I'm pretty sure this is actually for cleaning dishes, but you know what? Some people find that to be a treat. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Oh, that's going to have tremendous dividends. What are you looking at? He's just staring at me menacingly.